Hey there, Clive Jeffrey here from clivejeffrey.com, and today I wanted to share with you some tips that will help you handle objections when you're out there prospecting for your network marketing business. And you'll find that as you're out making calls and talking to people that you're going to have very similar objections coming up all the time, so that it pays to sort of build up a bit of a repertoire of how you can overcome these objections so that when they do come up you can move through them, effortlessly, like the sales professional that you are. So the basic ones that I come up against are the people don't have the money, they don't have the time, or they want to think about it. And invariably, in my experience, these aren't true objections. There's something deeper that the prospect is either unaware of themselves or they're just not vocalizing. So it's our job to dig a little deeper to find what they actually are afraid of and what's holding them back. So for example, if they say they don't have the money, invariably people can come up with the money, and they do, for anything that they actually want. So that's not a true objection. So I like to start with something like, using the feel, felt, found system, which is basically from Sales 101. You can say, look, I know how you feel. I felt the same way until I found this business opportunity, and it certainly changed things for me, and now I have money to do what I like. But let me ask you this question, are you saying that because you don't actually have the money, or are you just being polite and you don't want to tell me no? Because I want you to understand that you are quite able to tell me no. It's not going to offend me at all, because I'm looking for people that want to run with me and are going to put some effort into building this business. So that way, if you ask those sort of questions, you're going to get the real answer. And if they honestly don't have the money, they say, look, no, I want to, but I don't have the money, then you can say, well, okay, let's look at a hypothetical situation. If money wasn't not an objection, would you sign up here and now? And if they say no, they wouldn't sign up, well, then you know that money's not the issue. But if they say, yes, of course, I'll sign up now, then you can look at ways on how you can either help them get the money by selling something they own or something along those lines. But you can formulate a plan with them to take the step forward, and you'll know you are dealing with someone that has their heart in your opportunity. Likewise with the, I got to think about it. Now this could be the fact that you haven't done a very good presentation and you've left some unanswered questions. So again, you can ask that question, are you just being polite, or what exactly do you need to think about it? I feel like I haven't done my job of you needing to think about something. And that again is going to bring out the answers that you can either work with and dig a little deeper again, but it's going to keep the conversation going in a very non-confrontal type of way. So the next one being, I don't have the time. Again, you can say the feel, felt, found method. I know how you feel. I felt the same way until I found this opportunity, because it's freed up my time. I now have the time, freedom to do what I like with my, when and where I want. And again, let me ask the question, are you just saying that, or do you really not have the time? Let's sit down together and I'll work with you to see where we can carve an hour out here and there, and get you on your way. And if after that they're still not interested, well, that the time factor wasn't really the issue. They just don't want to use your business. So hopefully you've got some value from this. You can see how you can use this and adapt them to whatever the objection arises, but play around with it, work it into your repertoire, and you'll find that the more you use it, the more natural it's going to sound, and the more comfortable you are going to be in delivering it, and you're going to be able to have conversations that don't just end abruptly when people just come up with, I don't have the money, and you're thinking, well, okay, then see you later. So hopefully you've got some value from this. If so, please come and connect with me on Facebook, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and if you're on my blog, clivejeffrey.com, I'd love you to opt into my newsletter, as I share lots of helpful training tips on almost a daily basis. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one.